Did you know that slugs and snails are the same thing? Slugs are essentially snails that lost their shells during evolution. Many of these creatures are hermaphrodites, and there are over 60,000 species of snails found across the planet, even in Antarctica. They are tougher than they look. A snail can glide across a sharp knife blade without getting hurt, and some can even walk on water. Among them are the cone snails, venomous cannibals that fire a harpoon-like tooth to take down prey, including other cone snails. The extremes are wild. The smallest snail can fit through the hole of a needle, while the biggest can reach nearly a meter long and weigh around 40 pounds. Most snails have over 14,000 teeth, and they keep those teeth on their tongue. Limpets have fewer, around 1,900, but those teeth are made of the hardest biological material known and are stronger than titanium. Snails can also sleep for 3 years straight, and with a lifespan of about 9 years, they sleep roughly a third of their lives. Now switch to a giant that looks white but is not. Under all that fur, a polar bear's skin is dark, like a brown bear. The fur is not actually white. Each hair is translucent and hollow like a straw, and the air inside scatters light so it looks white. Snow looks white for the same reason, even though snow itself is colorless. Polar bears are marine mammals, like whales and seals. They spend more than half their lives in water, have webbed feet, and can swim non-stop for hundreds of miles for up to 9 days. They hunt seals, which are rich in vitamin A. The result is that a polar bear's liver stores so much vitamin A, it could kill 52 people. If there is ever confusion about where they live, remember this. Arctic means bear and Antarctic means no bear. Penguins live in that land, which means a polar bear and a penguin never meet. Polar bears can also mate with grizzlies, and their hybrid babies are called pizzly or growler, depending on whether the polar bear is male or female. Speaking of penguins, their skeleton tells a story. That classic squat is how they stand for life. They drink salty seawater and eat salty seafood, so they have a special gland above their eyes that separates salt from water and ejects the salt from the beak. They are explosive athletes. Emperor and Adelie penguins can jump about 10 feet straight out of the water, roughly the height of a one-story building. Emperor penguin chicks can also jump into water 50 feet below. Their family drama can get dark. If a mother penguin loses her own chick, she may kidnap another chick when the parents are distracted. After about a week, she loses interest, leaves the chick, and walks away, and in most cases, the chick dies. Some emperor penguins leave the area entirely and waddle toward the mountains of Antarctica. If carried back, they head out again. Nobody knows where they go or why they do that. Penguins are also frequent poopers. They go roughly every 20 minutes. Then there are the creatures that turn straws into superpowers. These insects use a mouthpart like a long straw, and they are such oddballs that they smell with their antennae and taste with their feet. There are more than 17,000 species of butterflies in every shape and size, from tiny 2-centimeter flyers to giants almost a foot across. Some, like pipevine and monarch, are poisonous. Monarchs migrate on a 3,000-mile journey. Butterflies drink sap and flower nectar, but when they need extra nutrients and salts, they go for muddy water, sweat, urine, poop, and even blood. That is a real behavior. Harvester butterflies are especially wild. The adults sip the poop of aphids, which are sap-sucking insects, and their caterpillars go further and eat the aphids outright. Caterpillars are biological powerhouses. They are packed with around 4,000 muscles. Humans have about 629. Everyone knows the headline. A caterpillar goes into a cocoon and emerges as a butterfly. The surprise is what happens inside. It first turns into a liquid puddle, then builds a butterfly from that. Even more surprising, butterflies can still retain memories from when they were caterpillars. Now meet a genius in black feathers. Crows rank among the most intelligent species on Earth. They understand what it means to die, and they think before acting. They even hold something like funerals for lost relatives and friends, mourning for a time. They examine the dead almost like a post-mortem to figure out the cause, so they can avoid it next time. If a crow kills another crow, the group can execute the killer. That might be why a group of crows is called a murder. Their social life is intense. Adult crows leave to start their own lives, but still visit parents and even help raise new eggs. Crows are usually monogamous, sticking with one partner for life. They keep score too. Help a crow and it may bring shiny objects or even a feather as a thank you. Heard a crow and it might dive bomb you in revenge. They remember faces for 5 years, even if someone wears a mask, and they can spread the word to other crows. Researchers believe they can even pass that knowledge to the next generation. Then there is the fluffy creature with a secret diet. Rabbits are incredibly efficient eaters because they eat their own poop. They have two kinds. One is the familiar round droppings. The other is a nutritional night poop that they eat directly, sometimes before anyone even sees it. There is a reason for the weirdness. Rabbits cannot vomit, so if they accidentally eat something bad, they cannot bring it back up. Their teeth never stop growing, so they must grind them down with rough food like hay or grass. If they do not, the teeth can grow so long they go through the skull. That means fruits or carrots should not be their main food. Rabbits do not bark or meow. They communicate with jumping and thumping. Some jumps mean happy, some thumps mean angry. They have almost 360-degree vision, but cannot see right in front of the nose. Their sense of smell is intense, and they can even smell through the mouth. They are fragile too. A sudden loud noise can scare a rabbit so badly it dies of a heart attack. They are also among the fastest breeders in the animal world. Finally, the creature that refuses to grow up. Many young salamanders look like the same cute, frilled baby with feathery gills and long tails, which is why so many get mistaken for axolotls. There are over 700 salamander species, and most of their babies look similar. Most salamanders metamorphose into adults that look very different. Axolotls do not. They stay in the larval stage forever, though in rare cases they can change into adult salamanders. In the wild, axolotls are naturally found in only one place on Earth, near Mexico City in Lake Xochimilco. They are super regenerative, lose a limb and it grows back. The tail, brain, heart, lungs, and even the spinal cord can regrow like nothing happened. That is why they have been lab animals for over 150 years. Scientists have tried wild experiments. Move a leg slightly and it can fuse and work. Sometimes a new leg grows back in the original spot, leading to a 5-legged axolotl. Researchers have tried attaching legs to backs, adding a cousin's tail, fusing siblings, and even creating 2-headed axolotls. In one case, a hole formed in the neck to accept a second head, but the body healed too quickly and the extra head fell off. From knife-walking snails to penguin kidnappers and regenerating axolotls, nature is stranger than fiction. Which of these creatures shocked you the most, and what would you want to see up close if you could?